From food deliveries to packaging goods for online sales, the pandemic has revealed how essential so-called platform workers are. And now the European Parliament wants to include them in new laws to improve the minimum wage and working conditions. For the member of the Parliament in charge of the proposal, it's all about tackling poverty in the workforce.
They are called as self-employed or things like this. And they have worse working conditions, they have not good wages, they have no job security. And for me it's important that the frame is given that they are workers and that they can unite and trade unions and fight for collective agreements for better wages.
European lawmakers voted in favour of new plans for an adequate minimum wage. They support a new directive presented by the European Commission in October that aims to fight in-work poverty. Almost 10% of the EU's workforce, roughly 19 million people, live in poverty despite their role in essential sectors like social and healthcare, agriculture, utilities or cleaning. Which is why the new directive wants governments to set the wage above the poverty threshold of the country and ensure that collective bargaining covers at least 70% of the workforce. But for the unions, the directive must allow for the difference in the cost of living across Europe.
It needs to take into account, how much rent is, how much food is, whether there's free childcare. So, for example, if you were in Bulgaria, it's going to be around €2.50 an hour. And if you're in Germany, it's around €12 an hour.
The next step will be for the European Union's employment ministers to discuss their positions. Isabel da Silva, Euronews, Brussels.